think you can be forgiven? Time to mix it up. You're so eager to die. You're down. Time to meet your maker. Go to hell.
Good grief. I don't want to see another Niblet unless it's the last Niblet in existence. You're not a Niblet. Go away. Ah, there you are.
Thanks for coming. Before I tell you anything, can you promise you won't pass this information on to Lackley?
That depends on what you have to say.
I suppose that's fair enough. I hardly know where to begin, though.
How about I start then? The old woman working at that restaurant in Yusnan had the same ring as Lackley's, the same as his fiance's. Why?
For the most obvious reason, of course. That old woman was none other than Filiana, the person Lackley's been trying so hard to find. After she left him, she began working under a fake name.
That's surprising. The way Lackley described her. Well, she's not what I expected.
He wasn't lying. She was a real beauty, once. We don't know how or why, but something happened to her. In this world where everyone stopped aging, she was the one and only person who managed to grow old over the past years. It began right around the time she and Lackley first got engaged.
But why? Why would it be possible for one person alone to escape the stasis in this world? And are you saying that's why she left Lackley and disappeared from his life?
She said the last thing she wanted to do was become a burden to him. But I know she missed him. She always wanted to know how he was doing. She loved nothing more than hearing stories about him, no matter how banal they were. Back when she could still walk, she told me how she would sometimes pass by him in the streets. She never said anything to him, and he never could have guessed that the old woman he saw was his beloved fiancée.
That's why he never found her after all this time, no matter how hard he searched.
Yes. Year after year, she aged more and more, and her body began at last to fail. She's free from that pain now. Finally.
I see. I'm glad she was able to find peace.
No!
No. Lackley!
I wouldn't have cared how old my Filiana looked! I loved her with every fiber of my being! My only wish was to spend every day with her until the end of the world! Filiana, why did you have to... No!
Lackley.
Lackley.
Seele, I don't want you to worry about me. Remember what you told me before, when we met? If there's still hope in this world, maybe I'll find Filiana, right?
Yeah, I remember saying that. So now I've just proven there's no hope.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying I need to find my own hope, for me. I can't wait around for any god or savior. And even if my hopes get dashed, or they never come true, at least in my heart I'll know she's watching over me from somewhere. I'm done being a fool who runs to the bottle every time something goes wrong. That's not me. I want to show Filiana, wherever she is, that I'm still the man she fell in love with. The man I used to be. That's what she
You're
would
still
want.
drunk, Lackley.
Could you give me that ring?
Here. Thank you. You've helped me find some hope of my own, while I was supposed to be looking for yours.
Oh, it's so crowded. I should have left earlier. What's for lunch? I'm glad I brought my lunch.
The day is nigh when God will send.
Holy crap, it's another massive pile of niblets. Maybe it's throwing me groups so big to help me make them extinct faster. I don't know.
You're so eager to die.
Don't have much time to eat. Fresh product. Thank you for your patronage.
Aubrey, next time,
I have a great source.
don't get cocky.
I've just come back. I've never missed
It's not the right time to get through here.
I'd pray at night too, but I have to sleep. Aubrey, next time.
Nope. Can't do that.
Times aren't as peaceful as they once were.
I will fight evil. Evil must be vanquished.
I've never missed it.
Looking to jumpstart your day?
Who are you waving at?
If we could just wipe out those crazy heretics.
I've been told never to step foot inside the Warren.
come this far?
It's quite an outfit for a builder.
Is it true the shadow
The heretics are creatures of the dark.
A wanderer?
No one will dare defy us after this?
When those saintly figures appeared into this barren world, the first new light in centuries, they brought us all hope. I've heard that this...
The hunter is back. What will your crusade take?
Nothing. No new quest to pick up in here.
This is
Although I maybe need to come at night. See if there's anything else I can do with Vanille. Because Vanille's in here at certain times of the day.
There's a man going around.
I hail from Yuthnam.
Echo are gone. Now I can finally put my mind at ease. I was safe. Welcome to the Holy District.
Excuse me.
Oh no, it seems I've gotten lost. A lot of humans are fascinated with Old Town. The heretics are creatures of the dark. There's no place
I can get in when that other door is closed, so that's good. Good to know.
Did you hear? It was this way.
The hunter's up to something. We should observe his actions.
So this is the Divine City.
The heretics are creatures of the dark. City of light.
The Shadow Hunter was a man who once turned against the Order. It's true he's returned.
A lot of them, I guess I should say, did.
The hunter is back, is he?
At this point,
I get hungry even
Be careful!
I've got one quest in one of the other cities to make the niblet hairball things I keep fighting extinct. Unless it's something that's not listed. And I don't know at this point if there's anything. But I don't see any other big fights other than the end of the game. Which I can fast forward to at this point. I'm just trying to pick up a few final fetch quests that'll be easy to power myself up a little bit more.
The train will leave soon.
Don't board. In the majority of the game, there is a lot of fighting, and there are a lot of really big battles, but you know, with these games where they have a holdover period where it's just side quests and things